To create a missionary website, and we have decided some pages we would like to add in our page, and then we have scratched up which pages should be included, which items should be included in each pages. And then we are using ChatGPT, a generative AI, to create our website. So this is the website that we have been created in the last lesson. So in this site, we didn't do any edit or things like that. So we have, after we have completed our website using ChatGPT or generative AI, the second thing we have to do is we have to check all the functionality and the things that we would like to fix in our website. So if we go check on our website, we have a home page right now, and then we have the About Us page, which has the mission and things like that, and then we have the field page, which have described the fields that will do the missionaries. We have a header, and finally we have a story page, what we like to post a video, the story of our missionary, and then we have a call to action to get to the people who would like to donate or things like that. So if we go check on our home page, let's see what we have to fix on our home page. As we click on the previous one, our all the buttons are working on the home page. But from the other page, when we go to home page, it doesn't work because in our project file, I have given homepage name home.html instead of giving it index.html. So maybe I can fix the file name to get it properly redirected when we click the navigation button on the other pages. So I will check this, and then I will fix the home.html link in the homepage file. So let's go and check our website. Again. Okay, the home page is working, and we can go home page from any pages around. Then we like to do one, people click the logo of our website, we want them to get to the home page. So we have to check our code base, and then we have to select the logo here. So in this case, we have written the logo missionary sender here. So if we want some people to be able to click and redirect, we have to use a text, and we have to put the letter inside the a text of the H1. So where we want people to get HRE, when people click, we want them to get to the index.html. So we have to fix this code, and this code would be included in all the pages. So we have to fix the logo to become a link in all the pages. Okay. So now we have two fixes. The first thing we fix is we fix the home page button not working on the other pages. It's working now, and then we fix the logo to be clickable. When people click, they should get into the home page. So now I'm going to About Us page, and I'm clicking missionary page, is working. I'm going to field page, I click the logo, and then it gets to the home page, is working. I go story page, I click the home page, is working. So we have done two fixes on the code that was generated by the ChatGPT. So see, let's go to our homepage fast. What we can fix in our homepage, like we have a button there, spot our mission. If we click, it should go to the donate.html, and we do not have much other buttons or function on our homepage. So if we go about us page, maybe we would like to add some photo to the background of this. And if we go the mission page, maybe we'd like to add some photo display here. And in the story page, maybe we like to make the video very a little bit smaller, so it should fit, it should be more visible on the screen. And from the home page, what we realize is that we have to fix the donation page. So we have to go again the ChatGPT, and then we have to log in with the same user ID we have been used to develop the missionary page. So ChatGPT is one thing that we have to remember is when we do something on ChatGPT, after login, ChatGPT will remember what we have done through this system and things like that. So we have to we just want to get the consistent page for the donation page should not be different than the current page setting we have. So we have to go on the same account that we used to create. Okay. We used to create the web page, and then we'll ask ChatGPT, can you please help me create another page for the donation? And what kind of donation page you would like to create? I would like to resemble a PayPal donation form. Okay, so ChatGPT is now creating us a donation page for our website. So when we check the code, it should start with HTML and it should end with HTML. So our code is completely written by ChatGPT. So we can copy the code, and then we have to go to the project file, and then we have to create another folder with donate.html, and then we have to paste the code. So when we go and check our website again, okay, when we click the donation button, it will go to the donation page. And when we click the donate, it will go to the donation page. The donor can write their name, email ID, and how much amount they want to donate, like 100 or something like that. What purpose they want to donate, like maybe we have missionary in different purposes, general education, medical outreach, and church planning. Maybe they have to click the donate button. Okay, so we got the donation page properly working now. In fact, when we check the donation page, we have some issue. All the nav items are working, but the logo does not redirect us to the home page. So we like to fix that on the donation page. So we go back to our code page and we just copy the logo link we have been fixed in the previous. So we just copy and paste this code inside the donation page also. So when we go again and to the donation page, and then when we click the logo, it will get us to the main page. So we have already solved a problem that the donation button is not working from our home page. Okay, so the second things we talk about is like we have to check the about us page if we could add some image at the background. So we have to check where we like to add photo, the image. I would like to add in the banner section. So if we go and check, ChatGPT will write a note for the banner section, so we can easily detect the banner setting. And then we have a banner code. Means alert. Okay. So in this case, it has been graded to get image, a background image, but the image link is not properly working. That's why we didn't see any image on about us. So now you already know the HTML and CSS basics, so you should know where to add and things like that. You just go to the code and you just find the session. The session has the class name called banner, and if we find this banner class in our CSS setting, we see that there's a background image provided here. So we have to find a background image like for missionary website. So we're just finding a photo, put there, and maybe I would like to use this one. Or this one. I will just save the image inside our project folder, missionary website, and then we just give it about banner as the name of the picture. So if we go and check our folder, we can see the about banner image here, and then we have to go to our code, and then we have to set the background image links to there. So in this case, banner image.jpg. Okay, now so it's not working. So why? We just write a wrong image file name. The actual file name should be about hyphen banner.jpg. So it's working now. So we got fixed the donation button on the home page, and we have fixed the background button, background image for the about us page, and then we go to another page, and then we would like to add some image for Asia mission. So we have to find the image for Asia mission. Or in this case, you may also use your own image. We just see some beautiful Asians picture here, and we just have to save this picture for our project. Then I'll give it Asia and save it inside the missionary website folder, and then I'll just go back to our coding. We are in the field section, and we see there's a place with img tag. In the mission field card, we have found a place where we can put the image. So the image name is asia.webp. Okay. We have had an image for the fast fill location. So when we go and check, the image is updated on our page. And then we have to find a mock picture for Africa mission. We'll save this image as Africa inside our folder, and then we'll go again to our code. And the second thing is Africa. You can see which one is related to which mission field to checking on the code. So AFRIC Africa.jpeg is our next position, and when we go check our website is updated. So the third one is South America. Okay, we just save this image as South America, then save it, and then we just need to go back to our code again, update the image, and again we'll go and check on our website if it is working. Yes, it's working. And another one is Europe, Europe. Okay, so we're just trying to use this image for a project. We'll save it again, EUROPE. Then we'll go to our code and update the image link. And then we'll check if the image is working. It's working now. And we go the Middle East. Okay. We find picture with beautiful Middle East people. I'll just give it the name Middle East, and then I'll go to the code again. Edit picture is working. North America destination. We could really find a North America missionary like this. We can use this one. It seems to be in North America. We save this picture again. We'll go and update the North America section, adding the image. Checks our website again. It's working. And Oceania. Like a missionary, Oceania missionary, and then we got some Oceania missionary photo. Save the image, Oceana, Oceana. Go to our code, update the image link, check our website, and remote area. Find an image. Seems like this most related to remote area. This mother is going to a very remote region. Remote. Save this picture. Go to our code, and then we'll update the image. Remote JPEG. Okay, so everything is done on our missionary page, the field page. And if we go check back from the start, starting, we have done fixing everything on the starting. About us also we have fixed the fields, we fix, and now we go to the story. So in this story page, what we like to do is different from the other section. We already have included a video. The only things we want to do is we want the video to be a little bit smaller, so it should fit in the web page. So when we check the video, we see there's a class this make with so I'll show. If we see this section, you'll see the class like the view full, H screen relative, background BG black, like a CSS, but it is not actually a CSS that we have customizedly written on our website. Actually, it is written using the Tailwind CSS. Tailwind CSS is a pre-written CSS. Like we have several different pre-written CSS that we can use in our system. In CSS. So if you go find the Tailwind CSS, you'll see all the setting and modification you could do using the Tailwind CSS. Or maybe we could also use the Bootstrap, like CSS library. This Tailwind is called the CSS library. It means like developers has been developed so many common, useful and beautiful CSS setting, and using this library make us easy to build a website, not writing specific code on our coding. Like if you go and check this web page, we merely write a CSS code inside this. We just add some classes, and then the web page, if we go check the web page, it is properly formatted because we use Tailwind CSS library, and in this library you can see the manual and things like that, how to use the Tailwind CSS library by going to the tailwindcss.com. Or if you are using Bootstrap, then you can go to the Bootstrap and you can check what you need to do. So, but in this case, we'll not talking much about the Tailwind CSS library because our website is developed by the AI. So we just ask AI to fix the issue. So we'll just selecting the video session of our story page, And then if you're using VS Code version 4, there will be an integrated Ask Pilot. GitHub Copilot system is an AI code developer that can help us fix the code. So I'll just select these things and then you'll see the star button there. If you click there, there's an option, there's modify using Copilot. So I'll just using this function to modify this specific section of our code. So what I want to do on the video code is like I want a bit smaller video display to fit in the center of the page. So I'll just type what I want using the Copilot, and the Copilot will help us develop, fix the code that we want. So it will also show you the code that has fixed by the Copilot. So we'll go check in our website again. So now the video is completely removed. So we have to go check our code again. And it is not working. So we'll just rerun it. So it will give us another code, and then we'll just go check on our side. It's working, but it is completely removing the header. So we'll just undo the fixes using Ctrl Z, and then we'll fix it manually with full true. So we are required to check the Tier 1 CSS setting W full. What this thing is doing such a W full function. And it said W full is like we are giving the website a full width. So maybe we can change it like 1, 2, 3 things like that. We'll try to use WSM in an easy way. XM. And we'll see the page. It's not working yet. So maybe we can create CSS code inside to easily fix this thing. We give a CSS setting like video, and then we'll add our own CSS code in the heading section. Style dot video. Okay. Padding top position absolute width 100%, so we have to decrease this one. We give 70%. Okay, the video is smaller. I will give it to 90. margin 0 auto to get it in the middle of the page, but it's not working. So just use the iframe for the margin 0 auto. It's not working. So what should we do? It's like we'll put the tail one CSS just okay, we have the site setting is working. Okay, so without us changing the setting, it's not working. So we'll just remove the tailwind CSS, and it's working, but it's not that pretty. So we'll just trying to get it in an easy way, asking ChatGPT again, can you please help me fix my story page video, just a small smaller, not full width, centered horizontally and vertically of the web page. Okay, we'll just ask ChatGPT again to fix our story page. Okay. So we'll just copy and paste this code again to our story page and check our story. It become too small. we're going to fix this code again. We'll go and check this thing. So it's not working. ChatGPT. So the problem is like ChatGPT does not remember what we have been doing so far. That's why it is giving us the bad position. So we'll tell ChatGPT that this is my code for the story page. Please remember now. Okay. So now ChatGPT is trying to help us fix the page, center the video both vertically and horizontally, give a fixed weight of 70%, height 50, view height, and then padding some layout variant, something like that. With this improved version, replace this section with this improved version. Okay. So now ChatGPT is given us, telling us to replace only the video section code. So we just copy the video section code, and then we're heading back to our coding, and then we just replace the video section, and we go and check this again. So the problem is, I think we got the black background color, that's why we are having very bad section. Okay. We can use blue background color here. Okay. It's supposed to be working, but the video height is full. Weight is 70%, so just weight full. 70%. I full. Okay, so just need to leave this section like that. Okay, so now we have already fixed all the pages on our website and things like that.